Hey everybody, Chris here. Welcome back to another video KCSD. I'm Chris Safety Liner C2, as you all know. Um, so I'm here to update you guys on my bus here, on what just happened. Um, Nothing really crazy happened, but they replaced my engine in this bus. But I had to fix my mileage on my tactometer thing here. I had them replace it and then start it over because this bus was at 150,000 miles, but because they put a new engine in it, they didn't put the new mileage on it. So they should have that correct now. But we got the keys back to her today, but this is bus 16. This is my route bus for KCSD. It's a 2024 Thomas C2, as you guys know. You've seen it on the channel before, and you've seen it on my main channel. Nothing else is different with this. Everything is the same. They still yet to add the side emergency door on this side, because that is a Kentucky spec. But everything else is about right. I'm not sure if you guys do the black rails. I know North Carolina does, which is probably why it's here. I'm not sure if you guys do black grills. I think you do. I've seen a couple of your Evolve C2s in Kentucky have them, so I guess that is accurate. But it looks like this thing was redesigned from a North Carolina bus, because the top rub rails here on this bus are yellow, which would signify a North Carolina bus. And this sticker, this railroad sticker right here, if you didn't know, this is a railroad crossing sticker. That is actually a North Carolina spec, not a Kentucky spec. But it has the correct license plate and everything, so it should be registered to this bus. But we got all LED on the bus, which is required for the state spec. I mean, you guys have seen it before, so there's nothing else that's changed about it. It's just a matter of the matter of fixing my mileage, since this has a brand new engine. We got blue seats, got the child checkmate. Like I said, everything is the same in here, as you've seen on my main channel and this channel. So guys, I'm gonna tell you that I'm also the co-owner of this company now, so it doesn't mean I have control of the mods. It means I can post anything on Discord, from what I was told. But I am considered the co-owner of this company, so I look forward to working with these guys as a co-owner. But we can go ahead and start the bus up. Very nice bus. It does sound different, guys, than what it did before. Now, I'll take her for a little drive to show you. Last project this thing had to get was a new transmission. That's running fine on here. Bus definitely stops better too because of that new transmission. They just put transmission fluid in it, so that's gonna take. I know I should have let this thing run a little bit, but it's pretty warmed up anyway. They did warm it up when they refilled it. But you can see the bus stop's way better now. Turn that down a little bit so you can hear me better. But yeah, so they just refilled the transmission fluid. So this thing is definitely running a lot better. You see the bus stop's way better than it did before. Props to the mechanics here. Yeah, you can tell this bus is running way better than it was. I'll give you guys a little engine brake. Okay. So really what I wanted to do, guys, I wanted to show you the oldest bus in this entire fleet. This one right here you're about to see. This one is, like I said, it's their oldest bus in their fleet. To some people it's retired, but there's still somebody who likes to use it as a spare bus in this company and this channel, who also makes content. But this is the bus I wanted to show off for the video. This, guys, I think it's a 1999 or in 2000. It's one of the two. Well, actually, no, I believe this is a 97. We'll say it's a 97. But it is the oldest bus in the fleet. But this is a mid to late 90s. Bluebird GMC. It's a GMC, not a Chevy. CV200. She has the Cat 3116 or the 3126. I believe it's the 26. It is a Caterpillar engine that it has, though. But the bus is all incandescent with, it has the eight figure 8 cross arm. And the HD cross views, mirrors. She has an LED turn signal on the side. Look, these are LED. She's got the triangular turn signal, which is also LED. I think the stop sign here is incandescent, but I could be wrong. This one has dual stop signs, which is interesting. It has some blackout, though, meaning there's some yellow on it. It's a New York bus, though, but they redesigned it to be a KCSD bus, so it's a part of the fleet. I guess this bus was bought used from a New York district, so that's probably why it's got the spec on, but it's a part of the fleet. It still has a New York tag. This would technically be a New York spec bus, but like I said, I believe they bought it used. We've got all incandescent on the back, which I think these are LED, but they could be incandescent. We'll start the bus up and everything and look at them to show you. Let's go inside. We have brown seats with they're low back seats, but they're extended. We had the Vandalock on this bus and the Child Checkmate. I mean, it's a nice bus. It runs pretty good. But it's got the older control panel right there. These are just buttons. They're not necessarily switches. They're buttons. There's your GMC logo on the steering wheel. My gauge cluster. You can't really see anything else, but you can see it has an Allison AT545. There's my mirror, my driver fan, my Bluebird first aid kit. Yeah. Love you too. But sorry guys, but we got the Cat 3126 in this bus. You guys could correct me in the comments if it's a 3116 or a 36, but I think it's a 3126. I said 36, my bad, but 3126. Go ahead and turn everything on here. No, they're incandescent. The turn signals are incandescent. The lights are a little slow responsive. For some reason, these fender signals don't work. I mean, that's kind of to be expected with how old this bus is. But this is the only Bluebird we have in the KCSD fleet. We've got IC and Thomas for the most part. This is the only Bluebird we have in the fleet. So the bus is entirely incandescent. He drives incredibly smooth for a bus this age. I can see why some people would consider it retired, but Mr. Lucas LT, Lucas Tolley, he uses this bus still as a spare bus, so I don't think he would consider this retired. But, it's a very nice bus, for the most part. It drives incredibly smooth, considering how old it is. This is the only Bluebird we have, and it being the oldest bus in our fleet. I'm impressed with how this thing drives. I'm trying to make sure we're still recording. I can't check that. Hold on a second, guys. I want to make sure I'm still recording. Yep. Sorry, you're going to get this screen for a minute. I was trying to make sure I was still recording, so... I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to... It spawned me to the wrong thing on the game, so... That's why you're seeing that picture for a minute. Just trying to get things back to the way they were. We're still going to drive the GMC for a little bit. As soon as I get that... Yeah, as soon as I get this all set up, then we're golden. Okay, guys, we're good now. I'm sorry, guys, I hit the wrong button by mistake. And this is not the correct map we're supposed to be on. Anyways, guys, we're gonna just finish it this time. Dislocate on this thing, so honestly I would consider this bus retired myself, especially with the tires in this condition. You can see that they're kind of wiggly as they spin, so in my eyes I would consider this bus retired. Does stop incredibly well, though. Somebody must be in our game here. For you, Lucas, I'm gonna park this bus in the garage like you always do. He likes to park the bus in the garage, so that's why I'm doing it. But that's going to do it for the video today, guys. Thank you for watching. Watch out for more KCSD videos. Watch out for more school bus related on my channel. And this was Chris Safety Liner C2. We are signing out. Thank you for watching.